Grip strength is an important metric in strength training and in exercise, and there's been a lot of research recently around grip strength and longevity. According to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, grip strength is an indispensable biomarker for older adults. Evidence is also provided for a predictive link between grip strength and all cause and disease specific mortality, bone mineral density, fractures, cognitive and depression, and problems associated with hospitalization. What you want to make sure when you're doing exercise, whether it's a deadlift or a pull-up, that you have this really vice-like grip. You almost want to see the whites in the knuckles. And if you're prone to having shoulder problems or elbow problems, I urge you to try to squeeze your hands more and lock your elbows and see if those problems still persist. I would wager that not only would they just magically disappear, you will end up strengthening that otherwise troublesome joint. Squeezing the hands can seem very counterintuitive to a lot of people, or maybe it's something that they just don't necessarily think about. But it is really important, and it's a really important combination with locking the elbows, like during pull-ups. And if you're a trainer, you might have to get in there to cue people. Like sometimes I grab my clients' hands. You can see if they're in that vice-like grip or if it starts to slip. If it starts to slip, that's no good. Now they're stressing their joints. But here they're strengthening their body. So again, if you're a trainer, you're going to want to try to get in there and cue them with your hands. But also, you want to train the opposite. And by that I mean you want to train opening the hands as best as possible. So if you think about range of motion, we're working both ends of that spectrum for the hands. We're really working on grip, specifically during pulling exercises and deadlifting type exercises. And then when we're doing a lot of our stretches, we're working on trying to extend those fingers as much as possible. We all know grandma and grandpa with gnarled hands, with messed up hands, with arthritic hands. They look swollen and they kind of look skeletal. It's a grip problem, which is a strength problem. Strength training can help strengthen that grip to improve overall health.